Getting ahead isn't easy when you're trapped in the cycle of poverty. Circles is breaking the cycle by building community one friendship at a time. The Dubuque Circles Initiative is part of a national movement to create relationships that raise people out of poverty.
$50.4 million people in the United States currently live in poverty. 16 million of these people are children. And in our own community, almost 7,000 fellow Dubuquers live in poverty. Circles addresses poverty by building supporting community around individuals who wish to rise out of poverty.
Circles is a national campaign that addresses poverty by increasing an individual's social capital. And we do that by matching up low-income individuals who have set goals for themselves with community members who are going to join them in their journey in transitioning from poverty into a sustaining lifestyle.
Circles creates a network of relationships. Circles gathers people living in poverty, volunteers, and community leaders and organizations. Together, these community members learn to understand poverty and its causes, address barriers that block families from making their way out of poverty, and provide a support community for individuals who are making the journey out of poverty.
Poverty is about more than just economics. There are all kinds of things, all kinds of resources that a family needs to be sustainable. Just improving somebody's circumstantial situation through money, through food, through clothing, that doesn't improve or change the way that they deal with their environment, deal with their community, deal with their lives. But if you start talking about relationship, then you're asking people to cross barriers of understanding.
Circles crosses these relationship barriers with allies who are individuals in the community that are there to support those in need of assistance. Candy was one of those in poverty who found guidance through her involvement with Circles.
Every day is a struggle. When you're a single mom, it's hard to get up and go to school all day, then have to work all night, come home and you're tired and you have how much homework to do. What made me want to change from my previous lifestyle was I wasn't getting anywhere. I was repeating the same things over and over, and I wanted my children to have a really good life.
Her story was pretty overwhelming. And we just came away with thinking, wow, how can someone who's gone through all of that be this great a person at this point in her life? How can anyone that has had this many struggles, and there's been a few bad choices, but overall, this was a person that we knew had so much potential.
I think Candy's very open with us, you know. It's rewarding to me just to have her ask me for advice.
What I think is really important about the whole thing is belonging to something. For me, I was looking for someone just to care, someone that could text me or call me and just ask how my day is going, someone that I could call and let them know exciting news, just someone who cared and was interested in mine and my children's life. For my daughter's birthday party, Judy offered to cook sloppy joes, and they couldn't make it for the birthday party, so they just dropped off the sloppy joes in a crock pot. And since Kaylin, my daughter, was having a sleepover that night, Judy also took it upon herself to bring milk and cereal, so that way they had something to eat in the morning. And that was just amazing to me, because that was something really small to somebody, but to me that was...
It's a really good feeling. It's, you know, you create a really good bond, close relationship, and so yeah, you get a new friend.
Circles need strong support from every segment of the community. We need individuals and families who have made the journey out of poverty and can now lead the way for others. We need community leaders and organizations who want to honestly address the barriers that keep families in poverty. And we need volunteers who want to learn about the true nature of poverty and offer their support.
In the future, I want to own my own home. That's very important to me. I want to complete college and just really be able to provide for my children.
Circles. Join the movement.